Hey there, let's talk about why love isn't enough and what is emotional safety. So I think a lot of us have very different views on what love is. A lot of us romanticize love. A lot of us obviously are looking for it in a external source like a partner, maybe a car or something, right? We all experience love in a very, very different way. And so, yeah, love is an often overused word, right? And I think when we come into relationships, a lot of us are perhaps meaning what we're looking for is something called home, which would mean that ultimate sense of, right, I can just let go. Like I am safe. I can have this experience to this other person of being emotionally safe. And so we can be well intentioned and I love you and I want to love you and, but still not feel like there is a connection or that I can let go or I can feel that sense of safety. And so love is a very complicated dynamic and we all experience it differently, as I've said. And the ability to be able to really get into a different realm in relating, which would be the word care for. And I think one of the ultimate things that us human beings can do for each other is to truly care for another person. And which means I have their well-being at heart. I don't project onto them a whole love story, a whole romantic love fantasy, but I care for them, which means I am genuinely wanting the best for them, which can obviously sometimes also mean me not being a part of their lives, right? Like, do I have the capacity within myself to be able to reach that point where I can give that person that level of freedom? And while in relationship, have good, clear boundaries and aligned expectations and get needs met. And so we have to take this word love and understand it's very well intentioned, but ultimately it isn't enough because we're all looking for that emotionally safe space where we can let go and we can just be ourselves, we can be authentic, and that person's not going to move away. That person will be there tomorrow. And so emotional safety in relationship is the ability to be able to know oneself and know another person and know what the relationship is about, so that as closely as we can get to understanding each other's blueprints and operating manuals, we know how to bring each other into safety. We are basically in each other's care, right? And so the more we are able to do that and bring that to relationship, we have emotional safety. And slowly but surely, more of our masks and hidden places can surface and hopefully be loved. Any dynamic is going to have an experience where we get triggered and a deeper layer of our unconscious is going to become or desires to be made conscious. But if you have the toolkit and if you have the skills to be able to still find yourself and then be able to find the other and make the relationship a space where we can journey through life together in this way, then you truly have what I think you are trying to term as love. It's the ability to hold each other's hearts in a safe, contained space and relate to each other and genuinely come with good faith and genuinely want whatever is best for that other person. Thanks for being here, and catch you in the next video. And more details are below if you need more. Ciao.